your girl Erica, and I'm back with another video. I know, where have I been? We're going to talk about that today. But for my new people, hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. And for my returning people, I miss y'all and I'm back, and thank you for coming back to see me again. So for today's video, I am gonna do like a catch up, and we're gonna talk about my locks today because I think y'all have noticed what I've done to it already. So I'll touch on that, and then I'll let y'all know what's been going on because it's been a lot for sure. So as you all know, my husband is active duty military and we're stationed at Fort Campbell. With that being said, he has been deployed, or he was for 2 months. Initially, when they brought it up, they said he was going to be deployed for 1 month and then come back home. And then he had orders for South Korea dated for October 10th. So I'm talking like in July, I think we were hearing talks about him getting deployed. Okay, cool. He's going, he's not going. Figure your lives out. Let me know so I can figure my life out. You know, we can't always predict what happens with the Army, and that's okay. I know what I signed up for. I'm not saying that I died or anything. I'm just saying that it didn't make it any easier, you know? So they finally sent him. He went with the expectations of him coming back home a month later. That way we can, or he can, prepare to go to Korea, because at that time we're just like, okay, I'm gonna stay home. We just bought the house. You go to Korea for a year by yourself. Well, now we're thinking he's deployed. We don't know how long they're gonna keep him. And he got orders. So he's going for a month before he has to go for a year. Like FML. And in addition to all of that, I got a 2.5-year-old that has appointments and evaluations because he has a speech delay, and that goes to daycare. But there's a whole pandemic going on, and I had issues with just childcare because as soon as he left, I'm pretty sure daycare shut down, or it didn't shut down. Seriously. What happened was Kyrie had a temperature because he had teeth growing in, and they wouldn't let him go to daycare, which I understand. But guess what? Mommy is an essential worker and daddy is in the Army. So we both kind of have to go to work or report or do something, and we didn't really have a backup plan. After daddy left, it was just mommy. And then the only person I had to depend on was my sister. And my sister was nauseous, throwing up at the ER every 2 seconds. So I couldn't really depend on her. So I was really sad. It was a really sad time. You know, a lot of people find excuses to not go to work. I'm not one of those people. I like being busy. I like making my own money. And when I can't do that, it kind of sucks. And I'm not saying that I, didn't want to be there for Kyrie or anything like that. Like, I'm here for him, I promise you. But I like having stuff going on with myself as well. And when I can't do that, it just sucks. And it sucked because, my management, they were very understanding of the situation, but still having to call out was like the hardest thing for me. I know, I'm such a square. Anyways, I ended up finding someone to watch him that I could trust, and it worked out well, but still we were getting like jagged around, I guess, about when he was gonna come home. Because if you're gonna have him stay there for 9 months, let him stay there for 9 months. If you're gonna send him back home, please let me know so I can either way. They took their time. My husband was packing up every other day and then being told that, hey, you're gonna go home. Wait, sorry, the weather's bad. You can't go home. Wait, okay, you have a flight. Let's get on the plane. Got on the plane, stopped in Poland, and then turned right back around to square one. It was like, oh, sorry, can't take it today. But how about a 24-hour bus ride? Sound good? sound good. So he was getting pushed around about when he was gonna come home. I was just getting kind of losing hope, for a better term, because I was just, you know, missing him, and then trying to figure out how much time am I gonna have with him before he goes to Korea, because I'm not going with him. So am I gonna have 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Nothing? Like, what am I gonna have? Like, can you work with me, please? Our anniversary is coming up. Like, we got plans, and I know the military laughs when you make plans, but still, doesn't hurt to make. I mean, I still make them, but either way, it was just stressful as heck. Either way, I pulled through it without catching the Rona, because I was worried about that too. Husband finally came home Sunday morning, and now we're trying to figure out what is our next move, because he's been gone for 2 months, and that's not a long time. I've done a deployment before, 9 months long, and I did just fine. But now, you know, we're thinking about maybe adding another member to the family. We're just thinking about more things that involve us and not the military, because his his contract is almost up, and we're trying to figure out our next steps. So that could mean me going to Korea with him. That could mean another baby. It could mean a lot of things. So now we have a little bit of time, because they supposedly deferred his orders. So now we got time to figure out what we're gonna do. But yes, that's what I've been going through. I haven't had time, because you guys know that I go to school full-time, work full-time, essentially, and I'm mom full-time, and then I had to make time to talk to my husband too. So that's why I've been MIA. Long story, I know. But besides that, he's back. I'm happy, as you can see. If you had seen me at my worst, you'd have been like, oh my gosh, just stop. Just stop. Because I was boohoo crying and everything. But I'm back, I promise. So, with that all being said, let's talk about my MICROLOCs. As some of you all may know, I started out my lock journey back in the ending of February, if I'm not mistaken. So this is my 7th month with them in, and girl or boy, whoever is watching, like, I could not be more pleased. Like, I started them because I wanted to be more comfortable with my hair, and boy, I am very comfortable. Like, I got some MICROLOCs and I got them redone, and she like combed out the ends and stuff because I like them that way. But like this gives me life. And I colored them. I went and I colored them, if not, I think yesterday. Yeah, last night. So I'm in love with the color. I'm in love with my curls. I'm in love with my locks, and I highly recommend. It's definitely grown some, and I will insert pictures and videos for y'all to see like my progress. I don't have much of it, honestly, but I'll put in what I got so y'all can see. I'm gonna insert a video of how it looked right after I retied it, and I will put in an insert of how it looked when I first got it, so y'all can see. In the beginning, when I started my lock journey, first of all, it took forever to get put in because we did like multiple sessions, but besides that, they were thinner, not thinner, but now they're like kind of thickening up, and like, I know my hands got like what do you call it, eyeliner and all kinds of stuff that won't come off my hand on it, but it is finally locking up. When I got it started, I didn't want to do the two-strand twist method because I wanted them to be locked. I was decided. I was like, this is what I'm going to do. I want it locked from head to toe. So she did the interlock method, and I'm glad that she did because I love how they look. Absolutely love. I just wash and go every day, and that's it. But I definitely recommend this to anybody that is trying to embrace their natural hair, because yo, MICROLOCs is the ish. Okay, that's where it's at. 2020 MICROLOCs. Okay, but besides that, I will have more videos for you guys next week, because my anniversary, 4-year anniversary at that, is tomorrow, and I am so excited because we have definitely had some growth, and it's been a long journey between me and my husband. So thank you guys for watching. I will keep you posted. I definitely have more time on my hands because my second half is finally home. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, please go ahead and like it, comment, share. Thank you guys so much, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.